Hi, this is not a game dev vlog with a weekly pack run where I get the Nessie boat or whatever it's called in a pack with no pill. So let me quickly show the pack so maybe you can try to figure it out. And let's be the unknown ghosts. So, not sure when this is going live, but a couple of days ago my first podcast episode with Flame96 went live on the other channel, which I'll link. And I must say, really thanks a lot for all the positive reactions. If you haven't listened to it somehow, please give it a try. It's a really interesting conversation with one of my favorite Super Auto Pets content creators. And I'm really happy with all the response from the community. So with that out of the way, let's check this run. Getting back into the fun of playing the game itself and now even making some videos. So here I somehow survived the first two turns with Duckling. So I can get some big health onto something. Don't know what I want to put it on yet. And an early tree. What's it called? Is it called tree? Yeah, tree. So I forget all the names. Or I have forgotten all the names. Not gonna win this. This tree fella is kind of strange. It's... Yeah, when is it good? It's not good late game. It's... Yeah, also not that interesting early game because Coconut is basically so overpowered that it doesn't really make sense. But here with the wall chicken we have a little synergy because we can get basically the free attack because we replaced the weakness in game. So now we are actually quite strong also with the Tabby Cat, which is like a very, very early axolotl and a way more fair one. But we get the tuna in shop, and with all these ducklings, we can get to bring in a turn 5, 13 tuna with garlic, and then the 2 trees in the back. This in itself is a beautiful turn 5 team, I'd say. Although here, so we are very lucky that we go off before the dolphins. That made all the difference there. So this 5 attack also just puts it ahead of the base stats dolphins, because we are of course very fragile with the weakness. Of course, another weekly, another leech synergy. So we are early enough to start stacking triggers onto this tuna, but still with this insane amount of health we got from the ducklings, we even in battle get a lot of triggers, and that also allows us of course to go over the 6 attack limit from the tree. So all in all, I think a beautiful mid-game synergy which allows us to keep some hearts for the actual thing I was grinding quite some runs for, I must say. So here we are quite lucky to keep so much hearts and keep so much tempo, because there were also some runs with a lot of draws, and then it also is quite hard because you have to win late. Here we do take the draw, but we also got the early monkey. This is all a bit awkward. So do I want to level the tree? Well, I kind of have to now. Well, no, not yet. I think I just want to save it for the monkey. No, I do put it on the tree. And then we can take a werewolf, probably just for one turn, right? But it's a very good bring in on turn 8. It's just a 14-14 pet. That's nothing to sneeze at. And I even decide to buff the tree for a turn now that it's level 2. Will not receive any tuna buffs in game. But look at that. That's a very big werewolf for some more tempo. Just to remind you, of course, the goal is to get the Nessie boat. Maybe you already figured it out. Maybe some other creators did the same. I don't know. But we find the Nessie, and we also find the Yeti, which will help us to get some more rolls. So look at that. We get just an insane amount of tuna triggers. This leech tuna combination is basically carrying, and now we get rid of 3. It was a hard decision. Of course, this is the replay, but while playing live, I had to think about it because now I basically bring in half a new team, and this 3 served as well, but it's a good turn 10. I think it's a good turn to let it go. And then this turn we are a little bit weaker, but then next turn we start with the Yeti roll, so we get the free Nessie roll triggers. And you saw me buy the what's it even called? Wall chicken onto Nessie. Mind you, this is not because I really want this 3 attack. And here it even allows the dolphin to one-shot us. But this is part of the idea I had for this weekly. So I had some runs where I was quite far into getting what I want, but I didn't find the wall chicken. But this is very important. So now we have the level 2 Yeti. I think I want a bigger Nessie. So sadly in this run I didn't get it to level 3, because if I get it to level 3 the boat will be level 3 as well. And look at this team. I don't know, in game I found this a very excuse me, very funny team, because of course they would want us to have all these skewers and not the other way around. So now they just trigger our tunas, which didn't even make a difference. But yeah, they had better given us the snapping turtle and trigger all their trikes, right? So now we get all these rolls. So we are on 8 rolls. Oh, I didn't even know. So this is not me not keeping up. I think it used to be 3 rolls for the Yeti. Level 2. Nessie, we are on turn 8, so we have to put our plan into action. I freeze a melon, and now we let the leech do its work. There's no pill, like I said, but we do have leech. And with this weakness, we have exactly 2 turns to get this Nessie to faint in the shop. I think it's a very fun idea. Also, of course, we still have to win. This Amargasaurus is very scary. But we get the 30-30 boat this turn. And we have decent stats in the back from the tuna. So we are on 9 wins. I freeze the melon here because I thought I could buy it onto the boat. But of course that's not how it works. So I think I will just roll down the whole shop. Get the 18 triggers. Just freeze some stuff in case I do not win. And look at this. Hop. So we have the 42-40 boat on turn 13, I think. So are we strong enough here? They have a really big level 3 fairy armadillo. But we trade very nicely and have enough tuna stats. So there it is. There it is, my boat, which I think is called Nessie. In a weekly pack with no pill. If you like this, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, etc. People mostly start clicking off when they see the end screen. So especially if you still listening, then even better idea. And in any case, thanks for watching.